is a candidate for the mayor of West Point. Thank you for being here with us this morning, Mr. Lathon.
Well, thank you for allowing me an opportunity to come out and visit with you this morning.
All right. Well, as we've already mentioned, you are running for the mayor of West Point, a graduate, I understand, of West Point High School. You've been away from home for a little while, but you're back and ready to make a difference. Tell us a little bit about what your plans are for the city of West Point should you win that seat.
Well, I am definitely a recent graduate of Mississippi State University, majoring in banking and finance. I grew up in West Point, that's my home, and I've had a wonderful opportunity to gain a world of experience working with a number of mayors across the country, and it now has afforded me an opportunity to come home and run for mayor. I believe I have a great deal of skill sets, and my experiences will also show that I have the skill set to become a good mayor.
All right. That's a wonderful testament to your commitment to home. Lots of folks leave home and never come back. So you want to take some of what you've learned away from home and bring it back to West Point, right?
That's correct. And as a matter of fact, former Governor William Winter, along with Mr. Bryan there in West Point, embarked upon an initiative, Expatriates 2003-2005, a couple of years ago, whereby they actually began to outreach out to northern cities, Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, actually encouraging those individuals who left Mississippi during the Great Migration and other years to come back home to look at retiring and doing other kinds of things. As you know, West Point has been considered a retirement community,
right.
And what I like to do is not just let it be an okay retirement community, but it should be a great one.
All right. Now you've decided to run as an independent. Talk to us a little bit about why you chose to run as an independent candidate.
Well, I'm a man who believes in one should have the courage of their own conviction. And I believe that in politics, far too often, party lines are not necessarily the way to basically hang your hat. I have been afforded a great opportunity because of my business experience to participate in the political process for Republicans, Democrats alike. And in West Point, in a city that's as politically charged as it is, I wanted to give all the citizens, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, all alike a fair opportunity to judge and choose the candidate based on their character and their experience, but not just a party line.
Well, do you think that it will affect the outcome of the vote with people not being able to identify you with one party or the other?
Well, I think it's going to be in my favor. If you look at the fact that you have two contenders currently in the Democratic primary, if this was a tournament, you would consider me the #1 seed. So as soon as they get through with their primary, then one of them will have to face me.
All right. Now, you talked about the fact that West Point's a retirement community and your focus on seniors, but you also have a great love for children, and you're very dedicated to making sure the children of West Point are taken care of. We have about 30 seconds. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, I believe education is really the cornerstone of any community being vibrant and great. There's an inseparable relationship between a well-educated, well-trained workforce and your city's economic development thriving. As a product of the public school systems there in the city of West Point, my mother was a school teacher, and my grandmother was a school teacher for many, many years there in West Point. And I have nephews, cousins, and relatives who are all products of the West Point school system, and I'm very proud of that system, and I just want to help to build upon that opportunity and make West Point a great community.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Mr. Lathon. You have until about June, until the general election, to continue your campaigning. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Thank you.
All righty. We're going to take a short break, and Shay Nanke will have your last look at weather in just a moment. Stay with us.